Hi, Scorpio. You're not gonna waste no time, okay? I'm getting out of that song by Friday when it comes to you, okay? So we got something to do with that, not wasting no time getting right to it, not getting right to it. Somebody could be looking at how somebody gets stopped, okay? From keeping something going on and on and on. You could be mad, being mad, okay? Scorpio is just mad. That somebody is getting stopped, for real. This man is being stopped, these people, these church people being stopped, this president being stopped, someone's ex is being stopped, his family is being stopped, his grandmother is being stopped, these people are being stopped. And this is the tea, bitch, about this witchcraft, these people that been doing all this magic the whole time. They be the people in the church that do magic. And that's why you gotta be careful, because them bitches is practicing dark magic. Or going to the magicians. So for some of y'all could have gotten caught up with these people and these groups that we've been talking about in this set of readings. You either got caught up with these people or you have your own department. Smuggling. We already talked about you or something. We already know you smuggle people. They already know y'all smuggle people. Or who smuggles people. Like foreign people usually are smuggling something into the States or trying to. You could be wondering what is going to happen next. Because you know, like, we're close to the end. You could also be very nervous. The matrix is significant. You could feel like you're in a matrix. Things keep happening, keep happening, things keep happening. And you can feel some kind of way, like bad stuff keep happening, Scorpio. Bad news keeps coming out. And there's this is two different scenarios, platform situations in one. There's y'all over there, then there's them over there. They getting taken down over there, y'all getting taken down over here. Everybody's in trouble, or that's how it feels. You're watching this shit show where everyone's in trouble. Everyone's in trouble. They're getting, every time you get paid to do something, you gotta stop paying for this, paying people for this, because it's getting balanced out. Either way you like, even though you may not like how it's being balanced out or what the tool is to balance everything out, it's being balanced out and there's nothing you can do. This is the truth. So again, you ruined this person's life. That's what happened, Scorpio. Y'all ruined this person's life so that y'all could keep killing, stealing, and destroying the planet. Someone is evil. This is an evil organization or evil group. These are the type of people that group up to make you feel like you got to do what they say. If you don't do what they say, they will ruin your life. If you don't give these people what they want, you know, you will notice that things in your life not going the way you want it to go. And it's like, why do I feel like I can't keep a job? Why do I gotta go all the way around the world just to get what I need? Why do I feel like I've been walking back and forth to try to get something done? It took me forever to get ready this morning. It's always a bunch of delays in your life. And it's because of it's because, for one, you're probably not acknowledging the fact that you have to make sure you're cleaning yourself in this world where there's a lot of voodoo, witchcraft that's going on anyways. But on top of that, you're not acknowledging the fact that you could be blind to the people that's in your circle, the people that's around you. Okay? The truth is that something hasn't really completed yet, but somebody can't come back. After we get past this, there's no going back. You know who you was working for. You know who you was working for, Scorpio. You know why you went so hard. You know why somebody was going so hard. Because they know who their boss is. They know that their boss threatened them. They know what their boss said. I'll kill you. The Aries told you this. Maybe the Aries is the boss. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Go watch the Aries reading. You lucky. Because I should have killed you when I had the chance. That's the type of boss mob boss or some shit like that. You got into the mob or something. But y'all at the mob, caught a slaughter gang, you get your shit robbed. Okay. So somebody goes back to working on something. Okay, the president is significant. If this is not the president, something could be shocking, something could be spinning out of control. With the justice system, how justice comes in. You know, with this reading now that we know who the boss of everything is the Aries. That's who everybody's listening to in this group of people, with this specific people. Now you can move right along. If it's the Aries is the boss. Go watch the Aries reading, Scorpio. The Aries was your boss. You may not have known this, or they didn't know this. Maybe somebody didn't know who the boss was that was over everything, that was calling the shots, that said murder this person, steal this person's house. Take that from them. Don't give them a job. The person that's calling all of the shots to sabotage your life. Okay? The person who's telling your family or telling your friends or telling whoever the spells that's needed to break you and whoever up, or who did all of these things, who called all the shots. Okay? Somebody could be rushing because it could be seen that this fire sign woman, somebody is leaving. Okay? This is walking away. You are leaving. This water sign man, he's leaving. He don't have a choice. He got to get the fuck on. This could be you, Scorpio. You cannot sit around here, bitch, and try to keep their mouth closed, bitch. Because you was working just as hard, too, on this group over here. This was your section over here, the sex committee. This, welcome to my sex room. Oh! Scorpio, how is that little cat? Is that little party inside? What you was doing over there with the sex people? You was doing that sex, you was doing that tricky. You was doing that tricky. They was doing that tricky over there in your department. You was a part of the tricking department. Okay. I see P. Diddy. I see Diddy, bitch. Okay. This earth sign woman could be rushing too, like, oh my God. No, oh my God. Yeah, because something is bigger, it's on a bigger scale. Who is the big boss of this organization? Like, who do your boss answer to? That person. And then who did that boss answer to? That person. And then who do your boss answer to? Jay-Z. Okay, move. Jay-Z really an Aries. Okay, move. What about you? Who's your boss? That's your boss. Okay. Who's your boss, sir? That's my boss. Okay. Who's their boss? They listen to them. Okay. Who y'all listen to? Rihanna. Okay, got her. Move right away. Okay. What about you? We all listen to Diddy. All of the sex people, we know Diddy the boss. All right, so something got something to do with this ex. All right, stopping somebody who they wasn't going to get a new beginning anyways. They never was going to get this completed. They was never going to be able to get this spell work done in time. As to what part they became in this criminal organization. It's a criminal organization. Somebody could be very aware of what they signed up for. They know what they signed up for. So where is, dang, that's cool. Where is Scorpio here? You don't expect to get judged like this, okay? Somebody is the leader. A Scorpio is the leader of the sex department. And then there could be a lower Scorpio. You was working your way up. Somebody is like the main. Everybody wanted you to give them some head, Scorpio. You was moving up, moving on up, moving on up. We finally got a piece of the pie. I love when I had to hear that song, baby. I know we get somewhere. So Scorpio, y'all better stop doing that nasty stuff for money, giving up y'all bodies, selling that sex. Stop tricking. Stop tricking. Stop tricking. Find somebody that you like. Date them. Okay? Well, if it don't work out, date somebody else. Right? Save yourself. Okay? Save yourself. Okay? One day you will find love. Alright? And that person ain't gonna wanna be with you if you been everywhere. You don't try everything. Goddamn. You know? Dealing with that now. Okay. Teach me. Teach me everything you know. Show me everything you got. Show me what you got. It's all, I mean, at some point you're gonna have to accept, you know, you can't help who you love, but you do want to try to make sure if you're a woman at least, for real, save yourself if you can for your husbands. Ladies, men are gonna be whores, you know that, but women, save yourselves. It's so important, for real. Try. All right. That's what I'm getting for this reading. Get out the tricking business. A lot of people got AIDS in this business. So yeah, I don't think it's really worth anything anymore. People don't want to have it no more or something. They was cool with it at first. Everybody knew it. Hey, they had it or something. Now they don't want it no more in this business. So don't trick, because the tricking business